I'm very rusty right now. I don't really know how to start this video. Hello, welcome to the Q&A. You'll have to forgive me, I'm very, very out of practice. So let's get on to the Q&A and snap out of this. Hope that candle noise isn't bothering you guys too much. So the first question is from John and Lulu, and they ask, where were you born? So I was born in West London and I haven't really left. I've kind of always stayed around West London, which is not ideal. I mean, I've had fun in West London, but it's definitely time to move on and go somewhere else. So the next question is from Paula, and she asks, do you collect souvenirs when you travel? Honestly, it depends. I try to sometimes, but lately we haven't really done that because we don't have room for things. Mostly I get consumable things like either alcoholic drinks or chocolates or sweets and stuff like that from the country that I've been to. I'll show you guys some of the things I have got on some of my travels very, very quickly. When I went to New York, I got this shot glass, and I also got this shot glass from Montauk. Sweden, Ireland, this is from Finland. Don't know if you guys can see, but there's the Huskies, and there's me sitting in the sledge, and Tig is standing, but I don't know if you can see that, but he's standing just behind me. So this is from Morocco. Got that in Assisi in Italy. This was from Bethlehem. It was hand carved by a guy called Joseph who makes amazing hand carved figures and things. On our most recent trip, India, I got this little elephant, little candle holder, and I was given this. So Casey Vids asks, where would you like to travel in 2018? Really love to go to Australia and New Zealand, but it's one of those sort of trips that it's just going to be too expensive, so I can't do that. But that would be where I'd love to go. If I could just click my fingers and be in a place, I'd love to go to Australia and New Zealand. So Kelly's asked 2 questions. Question 1, have I ever had a warm Christmas? No, I've never had a warm Christmas. Either a cold and wet Christmas or a snowy Christmas, and if it's snowy Christmas I've been like yes. And question 2, how much time do you spend on your holidays? I'm not really sure what you mean, Kelly. Do you mean like as in how much time am I away? Like usually I tend to do like 3 or 4 days in a place. I rarely do big long weeks just because it costs way more. If you mean more so how much time do I spend like organising it, I think it really depends where I'm going. If it's a country that I really don't know much about, I might spend like a week or so researching it and then finalising where exactly in that country I'd like to go, what I would like from that country, what I'd like to experience from that country, and try and make that a reality. Take a little while to arrange it and sort of figure out where I'm staying and stuff like that, which I usually do before I arrive. I haven't been quite as daring yet as some of my friends, where they literally arrive at the airport with a bag and have no idea where they're staying or what they're doing or where they're going. They just wing it, and I really admire that kind of way of doing it, but I haven't quite got there yet. Andrew wants to know, what is my favourite monument that I've seen in person? First thing that comes to mind for me isn't actually a monument, but the most breathtaking thing I saw was the Matterhorn in Switzerland. That for me was amazing, just to see that. I've never seen anything like that, and it's one of the first times I've seen such an amazing kind of mountain. So one of those kind of really awe-inspiring, like wow moments, and it was just amazing. But as far as monument goes, I think monument would be the Taj Mahal. It's very tough. The Statue of Liberty was amazing, the Eiffel Tower was amazing. There's so many amazing places, the Colosseum in Rome, there's so many. It's a very, very tough question, so I don't really know is the answer, honestly, but I think there was something about that moment, just watching the sun go down over the Taj Mahal and just actually being in a place I'd wanted to visit for so many years and actually being there and having the opportunity. I think that was pretty special. Bex asks, best highlight of your travels in 2017? So that's a cool question, Beck. The ones that come to mind just off the bat are India, because that was an amazing experience getting to go to India, and I've wanted to go there so much for so long, and actually be able to do it was amazing. But in particular, going up to the Sun Temple on a motorbike and looking over the city of Jaipur with Tig, and spending the day at an elephant sanctuary with Sumba and feeding her, which was absolutely fantastic. Going to see Palin in his homeland of Sweden, which you guys will see sometime this year. I will actually put it up. You guys can watch it, see what we got up to. Spending the 1st of January of 2017 having a blessing by Pope Francis, that was pretty awesome. Italy and Morocco, they were amazing as well. It was a fun year for travelling, and those were probably my highlights of 2017. And last but not least, Jane asks 2 questions. 1, what is your favourite food? And question number 2 is, how did you and Tig meet? We met at a Halloween party years ago that one of our friends was having, but I'd never met Tig before until that night, and I saw him, I thought, oh, he's quite cute. He was really, really, really super shy, so I went over to talk to him, and he kind of sort of didn't say much and kind of walked off. So I was like, okay, that guy doesn't like me. I kind of had this skeleton outfit on, and I tried to dye my hair. I was trying to make it kind of a lighter blonde colour, and instead it went orange. So I thought, that's brilliant, I'm gonna look like a pumpkin at a Halloween party. Fantastic. So apart from the slight glitch, he seemed to like me anyway. And then shortly after that, he asked me out, and the rest is history, as I say. So that's kind of how we met, really. Bit of a kind of fitting, I think, that we met at Halloween. So thank you guys also so much for your questions. It's been fun. Oh, it's been fun answering them, and hopefully it didn't come across as too kind of deflated because I wasn't feeling that good. Enough of the scarf. Goodbye, scarf. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. And if you didn't, please give it a big, 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 big. And I will catch you guys next week when I'm back to my travel videos as usual, every Tuesday. Lots of new adventures coming along, starting with next week. I won't say where the adventure is, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I will see you guys next Tuesday on the flip side. Thank you guys, take care, and I love you loads. Bye guys.